Reaction time. You can't even see my face. How can it's called reacting? I'm just look up on the YouTube main page to see what they offer me. I don't know. Should I click? Oh, look at that. Is that Ryan? That's Ryan. Ryan from ToysReview.
Go to bed, go to bed. Alright, let's brush your teeth. Ryan's going in to take a bath.
It's got a tricycle.
Welcome to Ryan Toy Review.
Fuck, I don't have an intro. Shit. Let's make one right now. Welcome to Felix Toy Review. Has it really gone to that point? Making fun of 5-year-olds?
I think the important thing is just make sure put the kids first. The kids first. The kids first.
Okay, put the kid first. Put the kid first. Put the kid in first, and then the toy in front of the kid.
I hate this channel. Everything about it. Seriously awful. It's a giant commercial, and they are always talking about freaking McDonald's. Young brains are impressive, and this is completely not what I want my child to witness as fun. Garbage, pure garbage.
Pure garbage. Just another way to manipulate kids to make money in this pet parent. My grandson like Ryan, however, I cannot stand it. It has no educational purpose. And why does a child need that many toys? These toys are all donated to him by.
Why does a child need that many toys? He's gonna have girlish.
You're going to have girl issue because everything is about me. What? The mother's voice is the single most irritating, obnoxious noise. Wow, that's rude. How can she even control her voice? I've ever heard in my life. Well, that's just rude. That's just straight up rude.
Reality TV show for small children. It seems to be addictive for kids, yet has no real substance.
The dark side of Brian world, and he got dark color on him.
According to Forbes, throughout 2020, Ryan's World took home an approximate income of $29.5 million.
Damn money
for the year, above the likes of Mr. Beast.
What? 41.7 million? How?
The most significant part, which I'm sure many of you are already aware, is that Ryan is only 9 years old, making him younger than the Angry Birds mobile game, the film Avatar, as well as the legal working age for a McDonald's employee. 29.5 million isn't exactly a bad wicket for anyone who's yet to go through puberty, and considering in every episode it looks like Ryan is having the time of his life, on the surface it seems as though the Ryan's World channel is the spitting image of perfection itself. However, like all things in life, the Ryan's World channel has a dark side that's rarely talked about in the media.
We try not to capture any moment that Ryan's in distress.
Legal battles to do with not fully disclosed
Popular YouTube toy review channel accused of blurring life for ad.
paid sponsorships within videos, the exploitation of Ryan for the financial.
Not gonna lie, I feel like he's being exploited, and I feel bad for him. I feel that the kid is probably don't know that he's just having fun playing with the toy while the Baron. Why do I have to add B into that? What the fuck? The parent is obviously getting all the brand deal. They hogging all the money, right? Because they are the one that run the channel, not the kid. The kid is just playing with the toy, and just look at their parent recording him.
Gain of his parents, and most surprisingly, the criminal history associated with Ryan's mother, Luann Kadji, who in her younger years actually went to prison.
7-year multi-million-dollar YouTube star Ryan Kagi's mother has a criminal
she looked
past.
different.
In June 2002, when Ryan's mum was 18 years old, she was caught shoplifting at a J.C. Penney located in her hometown of Houston, Texas. After being taken back to the police station, she would be fined $150 for the theft, given 40 hours of community service, as well as being put on a 6-month probation period. On top of this, she had to carry an offender identification card while also an anti-shoplifting program. However, here's where it gets interesting.
Okay.
Rather than simply showing up and doing her 40 hours of community service, she sat around and did nothing. Luann didn't report to her community supervisor, didn't pay the fee she was supposed to pay, and didn't even show up to any of the community service when scheduled. For this
Damn.
reason, she would be arrested again. And
Yeah.
instead of a $150 fine and a slap on the wrist, she will be sentenced to 2 months in the Houston Harris County Jail. She will remain in jail for 30 days, after which she'll be released, and from the information available, manage to stay out of jail from that point onwards. Now, making a judgment about an individual's
This is
character
dark.
based on what they did at the age of
I definitely think she shouldn't have done what she did, but that was 2 decades ago. Everyone make mistake. Why won't people drop it? That's interesting. Because that mistake will follow you for the rest of your life. Unless you show people that you change.
People change a lot in 18 years, so her going to jail could be totally discountable. But at the same time, I think it'd be unwise to pass it off altogether.
Yeah,
as
true.
well, she was just young and dumb. It's not exactly like she was 13 years old stealing some food because she needed to eat and didn't have any money. She was 18 years old and going out of her way to steal expensive clothing, something that's more of a luxury than a necessity. Then, as mentioned, she would go on to double down on her mistake by failing to comply with the consequences. She just ignored
True.
them, giving us an insight into
She
her
did not
character
learn
at a
from her
younger
mistake.
age. Perhaps this is a far-fetched assumption, but maybe we could also say that it showed us she had an innate willingness to cut corners in order to get what she wants, which will be an important factor for later parts in the video. After this whole prison saga was over,
Damn, she looked
Ryan would meet her
different.
future husband Cheyenne, with whom she would later have her first son Ryan in October 2011. In March 2015, at the age of only 3.5, Ryan asked his mum, "How come I'm not on YouTube when all the other kids
How come I'm not on YouTube when all the kid? No, Ryan, no. Oh, that's poor kid.
are?"
I was watching other people and I was like, why am I not on there? And
Following this statement, Ryan's parents would create the Ryan Toys Review
This
channel
is
and
sad.
would begin making the videos with him shortly thereafter.
Let's go get it then. You want it? Okay, put it in the cart.
In July 2015, only 4 months after creating the channel, they would see their first piece of viral success with their video, Giant Lightning McQueen Egg Surprise,
I'm filling up gas.
which gained 20 million views after only 1 month. Following this success, the channel began posting new videos daily, and while this was great for the growth of the channel, it began the discussion about whether the channel was really in the best interest of Ryan.
He's 10 now, and he will be in the middle school soon. Poor kid. I can't imagine being him. Basically, just walking the whole time. Poor child. I feel so bad for him. May God protect his soul. No, there ain't no God, son. There ain't no God. But yeah, that kid. Oh, it's pretty sad. But in the kid mind, he just having fun. That's what kids do. They want to have fun without thinking any further.
Money ultimately going
Child labor, bitch.
There's always been
That's all
a question
Chinese
of
about.
ethics in any discussion relating to kids' channels on YouTube.
What are the labor laws about putting your kids in videos? Like, how do you quantify the value that they're bringing to the content?
Are there?
Is that value
No,
going back
very
to
good
them?
But is the criticism towards preteens making more than $1 million a year on the YouTube platform just pure
Wait, what is this review? What are these review from? It's not YouTube, obviously, but what is this? Addictive for my kid. Then fucking control it. I don't what's up with this channel, but my kid always want to watch it. It has no educational value. The family behind this channel share with you every trip, holiday, birthday, L with their 2 kids now, Ryan and his sister. Opening present. If you Google Ryan Toy Review, you see that it is a very profitable channel. Commercialism pure and simple. Don't protect.
jealousy from other people who might be in their 40s making 60 grand a year? Or is there a legitimate case for concern? It's an extremely difficult topic to determine for a few main reasons. Firstly, there'd be channels where the child, being the main star, legitimately wants to be a part of the show, which is apparently the case with Ryan.
What was special is that he wanted his own YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And you have a lot of parents who, like, come on, pushing their kids out there.
However, there are other channels on which you can tell the kids clearly don't want to be involved in the videos, and the parents are forcing them to appear in order to gain ad revenue.
Oh, Daddy, I'm fine.
So in order to determine whether Ryan being involved in the videos is a part of the channel's dark side, we have to first determine a few different things. Is it voluntary involvement? Is he being held at gunpoint to perform? Does he have to deal with the difficult parts of the channel like editing, criticism, and innovation? How much of the spoils and rewards actually go to Ryan in the present and future? We see comment after comment talking about how they are exploiting him, which would be awful if true, but simply having him appearing in the videos isn't really exploitation. We need to ask more questions. Now, the first thing we have to establish here in order to determine whether Ryan's appearance is a part of the dark side of the channel is whether or not Ryan is being forced to appear in the videos. Now, Ryan stated that the channel was birthed because he personally wanted to be on YouTube and it wasn't because his parents forced him. However, it's also important to question this statement with a healthy level of skepticism. Ryan was only 3.5 when he was first put on the platform. It's hard to believe that any kid of that age would already be keen to personally appear on any kind of public platform, but I could be completely wrong with that. As shown in the same video, the #1 most desired job for kids aged 8 to 12 is
YouTube star, followed by teacher, professional athlete, musician, and astronaut.
However, if you did a study on the most desired jobs for kids aged 0 to 4, they probably wouldn't have an understanding about the concept of working a job. For this reason, I'd make the assumption that the idea for the channel was more than likely from Ryan's mum, and the story of Ryan just seeing other kids on YouTube and wanting to be a part of it as well is an over-embellished statement to go along with the channel's light-hearted branding. However, while this somewhat answers whose idea it was for the creation of the channel in the first place, it fails to answer the more important question: is Ryan being forced to appear in the videos? In the beginning, perhaps there was a trade-off between Ryan and his mum, where if Ryan's mum got to film Ryan in the videos, Ryan would be able to get as many toys as he wanted. A deal that makes sense for both parties involved.
You don't feel like you hate the toy?
But as time has progressed and Ryan now has a lifetime supply of toys, using toys as a reward isn't really going to be all that interesting to him anymore. Especially considering he's getting older, which makes me think that unless there's some kind of other incentive for him, the only other way to get him to constantly appear on camera is with a bit of force. If we combine this with the fact that their channel has somewhat of a schedule and uploads almost
Oh
daily,
man, he got sister too?
A lot of these comments that state that the parents are exploiting the son for views must think that this kid is working 15 hours every single day being whipped by the parents in order to get out of his video. But I would totally disagree with that.
Revenue is being generated because these children are creating content. Where does that money go? Is it parents that are keeping that, or is it kids?
One of the often perceived
Obviously the
dark sides of
parent,
Ryan's
duh.
old channel is that the parents are pocketing all the money. I hope when Ryan's 21 he gets to sue his parents for not sharing any money with him. Now the level of idiocracy within this comment is immeasurable. Firstly, because I've had a good look and there's absolutely no sources pointing to how much Ryan receives for his contribution. So first things first, we don't even know how much of the revenue Ryan is receiving for his portion of the work. However, let's make some assumptions. Let's assume that maybe 5...
Wait, isn't he already get paid by toy? He worked for the parent for the video, and he did get paid though by toy. They pay the kid by toy, not money, because the kid obviously don't know how you fucking do with that. And I will assume here. I will assume that the parent might give him back the money when he need that, because it's obviously they're not gonna hold all the money, because that's will give them a really bad reputation. And obviously, Brian, the older he grow, he will more likely to publicly say something about it. So I don't think the parent will not give him anything in return. He did get paid, but the currency is different. It's not just this. It's just not money.
And while as long as Ryan is being paid enough to set him up for life, it's hard to see any problems there. However, a problem might raise when you examine how the money is being earned, another element that's been associated with the dark side of the channel. In September 2019, a complaint was filed to the Federal Trade Commission claiming that the sponsored videos feel too authentic and cannot be distinguished from unsponsored content. At the time, it was revealed that around 90% of Ryan's World's videos contained sponsored content, all of which being targeted to preschoolers who were too young to distinguish between a sponsored video and a review. Ryan's parents responded by saying that the well-being of our viewers is always a top priority for us. We strictly follow all platforms' terms of service and all existing laws and regulations, including advertising advertising disclosure statements. And I guess this one as a whole is just another question of ethics. To what extent should they reveal to their audience that what they're watching is sponsored? Will it even make a difference considering it's stated that kids younger than the age of 8 or 9 cannot recognize advertising within media? Many reviews of the Ryan's World channel state that the content targets your toddlers like cigarette companies. Should advertising be disallowed within the videos altogether? What incentive would Ryan's World have to continue making content if they completely removed sponsors? A natural element of the channel's dark side is that in order for the creation of the content to be worth it, they kind of have to advertise to kids. And if parents want to distract their kids with YouTube content, they have to bear the brunt of having their kids advertised to. All in all,
Yeah,
I think
that's
this
your
might be one where you
parent
guys have to draw your
4,
own
by the
conclusion
way.
as to the shade of black that permeates the dark side of the Ryan's World
Maybe
channel.
fucking
Is Ryan
control
being
what your
exploited
kid
for the
watching
financial
instead
gain
of
his
blaming other
parents, or is
people.
it reasonable as long as he's receiving a cut of the pie? Is it ethical to continue sponsorships to an audience too young to understand that they're being advertised to? Does the criminal history of Luan Kaji make an impact on how the channel is run today? It'd be safe to say
I
that
don't
their
know.
practices aren't perfect.
I have no
But hey,
comment
for the
on her
many parents
past.
out there that appreciate his ability to stop their child from crying, Ryan's World has its place on the platform, perfect practices or not.
Okay, so conclusion. I don't know. Maybe the comment would tell me. Maybe. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Now I don't know what to do. Jesus. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. The kid might have fun. Okay, the kid did have fun. I see on every single clip that he showed me. The kid did have fun with the toys that he get. The parent don't seem abusive. They don't seem like yelling at the kid or threatening them out. Making Ryan cry on camera. The crying part can be cut out, not like Daddy File for some reason they leave the the kid being abused inside the video. I don't know why. Okay, so yeah, I got nothing to say. I can't read the comment. He fucking turned it off. Maybe because all of the hate toward Ryan Toy Review channel. I don't know why they hate him. I heard the mom voice is fine. I know why people hate her. Just because her fucking voice. What the fuck wrong with you? If you look at the recent video they doing, I think the parent is more involved with the stuff that they did now.
Oh wow, flower.
Yeah, the parent is more involved with the channel now than before.
Guess Ryan and family's places.
All of us are hiding around the world. Okay. 1-1.
Yeah, the channel is just like family stuff. So I cannot say anything bad to it. Like it's just stuff that kid will watch. Like this literally the video that your kid will watch. Colorful thumbnail, animated animal. Wait, who is this guy? Got nothing else to say. Maybe they come in with shit. Fuck. I forgot that if you're on YouTube Kid, all the comment is turned off. I need to dig deeper. Where did he find all that mean comment? Those comments were so mean. Jesus. Maybe Wiki still allow comment, right? No, not this kind of Wiki. Oh, this one. This one will allow Wiki. Will allow comment. What the fuck? I hate his parent, not gonna lie. I wish he have a good parent. How? Did this at least they better than Daddy 05, I guess. This poor kid. Please do not argue about Ryan being abused anymore. It seems as if he's not, because he is always happy and motivated. I will be locking the comment. You're not a moderator. Okay. Poor kid probably didn't even have friend and couldn't even go to school. Why? What would all of this assumption? Yeah, Ryan World was intent as a way for his parents to explore vulnerability of the developed children. Also for Emma and Kate, since they become laborer at birth. Poor kid, he's being forced to do this stuff. I mean, he's been intentionally exploring them. To think you we never see together is disturbing template and a kid channel. It's disturbing because it's discussed children exploitation, children exploitation inside parental child abuse, which is especially disturbing. Lon and Cyan do not want to get exposed because they feel that they remove instead of Ryan being abused, and Cyan and say put the kid first, meaning that they intentionally exploit the children in the office. Wait, really? Lon and Cyan. Who is that? Let's dig deeper. Lon and Cyan. Lon. Oh, fucking me. Cyan. Ryan Toy Review. Oh, that's who's that? Who's Cyan KG? Oh, that's his father? Oh, that's literally his father. I just do not want to get exposed because they said in the video that they removed instead of rhyming. Wait, they did not say that. They said that they removed instead of Ryan being sad. But yeah, it's true. Guys, stop hating on Ryan. It was the past, not the current year. Ryan mom learned her lesson. And for FNF doesn't do anything. What is FNF? Okay. His parent is still using him for money. Are you trying to justify child exploitation? I've been explored like this by my mom. And trust me, it's not fun at all. Also, swearing isn't a big deal. There are even a bigger problem like racism. What? This comment is so fucking funny. Oh god. He's gonna grow up and probably depressed. I know, right? What with all this assumption? It's so fucking hilarious how other people like want to judging other life and how they fucking will become in the future because how they live currently. Just let Tam play the game. Just let Tam play it out, and we will see. Even if you're right or you're wrong, this doesn't matter because it's not your life. It's not gonna matter. This case, he used clickbait. He used bot. His parents forced him to make video and money. He's of Vietnamese descent. What? Lord? No. He will become an asshole when he grow up. What? This kid fell into making video by his parents. Will like Mary Kate, Ashley Olsen, all commit redacted. I mean, San Guan confirmed this without noticing his action were unethical. Oh, this kid. My bro used to watch this shit when he was young. Remember, no swearing. This kid is gonna end up in jail one. What the fuck? Why? Mr. Anime Profile Picture, tell me why. Did you know Combo Banda Ryan make a let's play on Friday Night Funky? Like what the hell? You are 9 years and you suck at this game. You barely can beat Torn on hard, and that is an easy song. Plus, Friday Night Funky is 13 plus. So why do you parent let you play that? What the hell? Play the week and not play the week that are not 13. Wait, what? Week 7 is inappropriate. Week 5 is inappropriate. Anything else? Ryan is dumb. That why if Ryan think whenever he's hot and Ryan need to play contra. What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude, I think they just straight up hatred towards the channel. That it's just not concerning about a kid. This is just straight up hate the kid for being exists on YouTube. I actually hate this rat. This kid's get everything he wants. Oh my god, this is definitely hate. If I was his father, I would give money for charity to have people who have nothing, no home, no clothes, no food. We have a chain to help these people, and this fucking kid spend it on getting more spoil. I just wish this channel come to an end and the money get donated to homeless people. Well, you think it's gonna make a difference? Duh. I agree. Bro, he doesn't even go to school. His mom doesn't even work. She has to quit her job just to for his channel. Laugh my ass off. He probably get homeschool, and I would love to have an amount of money he has. Holy shit! Exactly, he make 28 billion a year spent on crap that he play. Man, at least donate the toy to charity. It's like this, right when he get smart people, so he has little to no comments. What is wrong with these? Oh my, this is just what can I call this? Okay, okay. I think I stumble on the hatred. What the hatred sea? I would call it the hatred sea. The sea full of hatred, full of asshole, dolphin, and Oscar. No fucker. Stop necros posting this shit. Oh, I love him. What would giving the money to the poor and hungry, disabled, and homeless people? This kid should donate at least 100K. I think this is people mentality, right? They think that, oh, rich people should donate stuff to other people. Oh, that's their money. That's not your concern. None of your business. Oh, if I was rich, I would have just fucking donate all my money. What if they donating and you don't know about that? They don't want to public that. How you know? How can you tell? Bruh, what the fuck? This is just straight up hatred toward the kid. And I don't condone any hate towards minor. I repeat, I hate people hate minor. I probably hate minor as well, but that's a different story. I hate kid, but Ryan kid don't deserve it. It maybe his channel does, but not him. He's just a kid, and every kid is like a white paper. As long as you don't ruin it, it's a perfectly fine paper to write a poem on it. I don't know. You could write anything on it. A horror story. I don't know. You can draw a dick on it. I don't know. So that is the dark side of toy review. I did a little digging and I got nothing out of it. Just pure hatred on the wiki. What is it called? YouTube fandom. Just pure hatred. I mean, it's a thing of being famous a little too young, and not doing what the public want you to do. But just jump on the hate train. Are you even kid? What are these fucking pictures? So dumb. Smart people put money on this shit. It's just fucking retard shit. Fuck off, man. I must have say, it's pretty sad. Pretty sad. Sad for the kid. Sad for the channel. Sad for the parent. Wait, hold on. Sad for the people who hated them, and sad for the people who defended them. I just feel with sad. Just don't know what to say. It's just fucking stupid. So yeah, just having a great day. Um, yeah, yeah. I don't know what to say for the intro. Just do the normal.